Hey DOT community, this is Alon coming at you with a Friday night live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know there's been a bunch of streaming going on a little bit earlier. We have a FL Rebel stream that's just finishing up right now, and Zom City was right before him, so pretty awesome. Definitely appreciate it. I'm up to 4,182 here at the start of the stream. And we're chugging along. Definitely want to get a lot higher up here. And we're definitely going to get the new Astaroth and the new Hades. What's up, Jim? Thank you for joining in. Do appreciate it. So let's see. Where's everybody at here? Wow, look at that. Top 5, all over 1 million. Filthy Friday in effect. All right, so the brain is here for some filthiness. Glad. Thank you for joining the brain. So. Just letting everybody come in here. Just create instant everybody. That's what I want. Okay. Snoop Frog. What's up, Game Rescue? Thank you for joining in. Just getting the Discord link ready to post here in the chat. That's the one thing I didn't have ready. I apologize. But I'm going to get the Discord up here very shortly. Hopefully anybody that wants to join can join in. Second hour is always better. Yeah, that's right. That's when people don't watch. Remember? That's funny. All right. We're gonna go here. Dougie Fresh, blah blah blah. You love it, Dougie Fresh. Love it. Hope everyone is excellent. Definitely. Definitely been excellent. Definitely been grinding. Okay. We'll just find some lands to work with here. Pretty much how I've been doing it. Periodically finding some 23s and 25s. But we'll just start this off. Yeah, still raiding with Calvarax. What's up, Soldier? What's up, TP Berg? Good to see you. Good to see you, the real gamer. How many souls do I have? I'm at like 4,000 right now. Let's start this off here. Let's see, how many do we have in here? 15 in here right off the bat. Thank you for everybody joining in so fast. Definitely have 2 event relics saved up for the stream, so we're going to pull right here off the bat. Hopefully the first one is a 3-star. That'll give us some wonderful luck here. That's a 2-star. That's fine. We'll still pull the second one, see what we get. Thank you, Jim. Another 2-star. Alright, well, we'll chill with those 2 right now. We'll just grind those out. Evening, gents. What's up, Hector? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, let's get hooked up with one of these 2 stars. What's up, Joseph? Good to see you. Of course. And then we'll just do this.
You're feeling the squeeze.
Not that. Stupid commercial. There we go. That works. There you go. That's an instant invite to the Discord that I will be on. Come down to the live stream section, and I will be on voice chat. If you would like to come and be on Discord tonight for the live stream. What's up, Nate? And yes, I don't raid with a ton of troops. I find it to be a lot more pointless. Because if you got 8 raised dead Skelly spells, you can pretty much win the battle just as fast. And you can move around the map a lot easier in the very beginning when you don't have a very zoomed out view. Lord Thanos, what's going on? Like I said, just click that Discord invite. Come join me on voice. Anybody in the stream. That might be a little loud. Fusion should be week after next, 5th week since last, FL Rebel says. Oh, man. Got so many Titans right now. Marco Loco, what's going on? There's TP Berg jumping in the Discord. Thank you for joining.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on?
Not much, just hanging out with the boy and dog.
There you go.
And you trying to get me all sleeping cranky.
I hear that. He's cranky.
I thought you would be.
Nice. What's up, Ian Rogerson? Good to see you. What relics are on my Calvrex? Oh, whoops. I forgot these guys. Yeah, they're gone in a second. There we go. It's just the, I don't have the Ancestral Heart all the way up yet, so I still have my 2 old Calvrex 4 stars. And he only has 4 relic slots, so of course I'm using an event relic right now too as well, so. I did not get the mask or the hammer or the cursed dagger, so I don't have any of those, unfortunately. It's always been the same number of weeks apart as there are Mondays in the month. See, the thing that I've noticed is, for some reason, it seemed like there was one time we had a fusion event that was like 3 weeks after the previous fusion event, which was just weird. So... But how are you doing in the event, TP Berg?
I should be around, I want to say 3,750. I got the direct earlier this morning. I still have my 4-star book from the Apology giveaway.
From the Apology giveaway? Very well put. Restitution Tuesday, of course.
Yeah.
If you will. So I'm sorry, they should do a fusion event every week. It's not like we're gonna stop leveling Titans once they get to 60. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true. Is there a 4-star? Yeah, that was, I did get the 4-star Ancestral Heart, but it's only like level 4 or something like that. So it's not better than replacing it with a what's it called? One that has one spell already on one of my 3 stars. But it will here very soon, very soon. Getting a ton of relics in these events. I'm going to be able to get that Ancestral Heart up.
At what point do you get the second and third?
Second is like at like 7 or something like that. It's ridiculous. And the third is at 9. You have to get it all the way up there to get that third. It's like impossible. Not impossible. I'm just saying it's. I just kept fusing away at it and just being for the skeleton ring, and I was like, man, I forgot that it was all the way up there at 9 to get the third one.
Yeah, I'm working on the skeleton ring and blood vial simultaneously because I don't have the ancestral heart 4-star.
Yeah, there it is right there. But see, look, it only has the one raised dead spell at level 4, which most, well, it has the second skill unlocked, so I'm not saying it's only got the first skill unlocked or something like that all the way up until 4, but still, to get that gain raised spell to go to 2, you definitely have to get it to like 6 or 7. I forget which one it was, though.
Alright. Yeah, I'm at 4 and 3 for blood vial and skeleton, respectively.
Yeah. But anyway, nice. Seeing a 4-star Ancestry Heart gives me a Woody. The brain. Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Taco Fusion. Yes, that's right. Taco Fusion. But there's, I have a couple 4-star blood vials. Might be getting rid of one of them, maybe. We'll see. When I get super tired of trying to get that Ancestral Heart 4-star up, I might dump 1 or 2 of those in there, because just not, I don't see that much of a reason keeping more than, well, maybe 2, because you never know. They said something in the most recent live stream that they might be adding other Titans that have skeleton buffs to them. So, kind of like Calvarex does. So if they do that, I don't want to miss out on any like really cool Titans. I don't even know why I'm panning through my relics right now. Oh, I know why. Sorry. Because I got portal stones in here that I wanted to use. Yeah, that probably won't let me do it. I just realized I only got 1. Oh well. Just use the 50. The notification is slower for Great Britain. Hello, hello. Just got the notification. What's up, Fury? Good to see you. Fury, jump on Discord. What's up, Tag Her? Good to see you. My 4-star Skelly Ring has 2 raised dead and the other 2 skills unlocked at level 5. Oh, okay. To fuse old Astaroth into my new one. Oh, Joseph.
Alright, so level 5's a...
Old Astaroth is what everybody... well, yeah. Old Astaroth. I thought you said Old Avalos. Old Avalos is what everybody wants. But I was going to say, but Old Astaroth, I totally dig it, because I know New Astaroth is definitely way better than Old Astaroth. But pending on the skills that you get, you still may not say that it's a Titan that you're really going to focus on. See, some people may or may not focus on the New Astaroth, pending on what other projects they have going on, and based on the resistances. I've been getting less Portal Stone drops. Well, that's a good question. Because I got a few today. I saw a couple people on stream recently get the 2s. You know, the 2-star Portal Stones.
Yeah, I got a 2-star not long ago. I've just been noticing an increase of troops.
3 in the entire event, Game Rescue. Wow, that seems pretty low. Well, that's because you did so well in the TOW Game Rescue. See, someone like myself that didn't get a ton of event relics, I only got 3, and, well, 4 when they gave us that freebie. So I only had 4 event relics to go into this event. I had so many 3-star event relics, it was insane. So many. I had so many Tainted Blades 3-star and Tainted Bow 3-star. I had something like close to a dozen of each. It was insane.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, and I had like close to a dozen 3-star cavalry. Well, almost 2 dozen of the 3-star cavalry relics between all three of them. It was insane. I fused most of them into my ancestral heart 4-star. That was the kind of the bonus. Old Avalos. What, the brain? Yes. There's a lot of people that like the old Avalos. I never got an Avalos, old one or new one. So.
Yeah, Theaters of War are great for fusion food.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to hop back off Discord. My boy's crying.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. Thank you for joining, though. If you want to feel free to jump back on.
Yeah, I'll keep watching this.
Yeah, cool.
Take it easy.
Yep. See you later. Boop, boop, boop. Have better skills? Yeah, basically. Since I never had one, of course, I never really focused on him. Didn't really pay that much attention, but the way everyone always talks about old Avalos is he, of course, has way better skills than the newer one. All imps, no grands on old Avalos. There you go. Jim tells you right there. Thank you, Jim. Jim, you should join us on Discord. 15 3-star tainted blades and bows. Yeah, right, Joseph? Yeah, so many. So many. Yeah, see, yours don't have grands, the brain. You don't have to worry about that. True. You just have to have a good, you know. Oh, we're over in Jaeger. We're over in Jaeger territory. Gotta keep your eyes peeled. We're over in Jaeger territory. Oh, Hakai, you slept? You slept on getting Calvrex? Oh man. It happens. I did that to Mamesh and for months later regretted it. I eventually got a Mamesh. And Mamesh is where I do focus right now all my berserkers on. I'm getting these straightforward ones. The brain wants to know, didn't the newer one have X skills though? Yeah, but the thing is, I think it's because if you still got the right combo with the Imperials, you could still get your skills pretty high. So I think it was the fact that they just didn't want to have to bother at all with Grens. Alright, FL Rebel. What do we got in here? 25 watching? Alright, sweet. 18 minutes in. Thank you for everybody joining in. Always appreciated. Remember, all the crazy stuff happens in the second hour. For all the people watching the replay. That's when everybody jumps on Discord. The brain starts coming out with real bad jokes. Inappropriate stuff. Real down and dirty. No. But sometimes. Did I not go for hell? Ian Rogerson, I was in the process of Procrastination Nation last day grinding. I was at about almost 8,000 souls. And then unfortunately, the event ended. And I didn't get to do my final push live stream. So, no, I did not get hell, unfortunately. Avalos' set defense, imps, and offensive grunts now cookie cutter. Yeah. Barak, I'd go with Calvrex. That's without knowing any skills. Second hour is for adults. Well, it's because a lot of kids can't handle staying on a live stream for longer than maybe 5 or 10 minutes, 15 minutes on watching a replay. Unless they're in the stream themselves, Young people do not like to come back and rewatch the streams. If you are a young person that comes back and rewatches the streams and you're under the age of maybe like 16, comment below now. Because you're a 1 in a million. And the government would love to do tests on you. They would like to know how you have such a long attention span. It's possible. There we go. We got some 25s. Sweet. Gorilla. I have Titan Regret on the new Spearman Titan I wish I had hit here. Oh, Titan Regret Syndrome. TRS. I have full relic for each of them, and so I can't get a decision. Oh wait, Barack, what? Hell versus Calvax. Which one should be first for the improving? I would say the one that you have more Titans for instance. So if you have a lot more Titans to fuse into the Hell, then like lean that way. Or if you have more... Well, then again though, Calvax does totally rock with the Skellies. Yeah, I mean, I'm obviously pushing hardcore on Calvax right now myself, but... And I don't have a Hell. Or else I'd probably be using Hell right now for this event to get a little bit higher boost. But yeah, come on, slow Goliaths. Brain's still saying Calvax all the way. All the new Titans will be offered in one even in a week or two, just like always, and we can get them for half the price. Watch. See, Soul just calling it now, saying that we're going to be able to see half price. Oh yeah, I forgot, this is 25. So Calvax is going to die. Not everybody else will, though. There's too many skeletons on the field. I forgot about those Goliaths. The 225 Goliaths on that map every time always make it through because I always put one there instead of like 3. Like I should. 24-hour Godan stream. Interesting. I hope you're here, Godan. Ian Rogerson, Hell is so damn fast on the map. Fastest Titan I have, yeah. That is what I keep hearing. For shame. Gotta get a schedule going. Oh gosh, Godan. Well, are you getting in? You said you're checking with the fam first, though, and doing stuff with them, I'm sure. But there's still going to be plenty of people watching all night. And you're West Coast, Godan. So you can capitalize on a little bit of that late night time if you want. Yeah, we do. Well, we do schedule out for 24 hours live streams because that's definitely necessary. I definitely didn't get caught by that, huh? All night long. Here they come. Oh my gosh. Calvax, no! Goliaths. Oh yeah, Hakai. Yeah, definitely. We've done the majority of the DOT streamers that work with the SPPs, like myself and Bo, Godan, Soldier. There's Bo. Um, and we set up a live stream with the developers for 24 hours, and definitely add other people in with us to be able to keep it alive for 24. Bo, are you there? Can you hear me? Are you using your new mic? Is it cool?
No, I'm driving, man. I'm gonna stay on mute unless I'm actually talking.
Okay. So what, are you on your way home?
Yep, we just got done with dinner at the Cracker Barrel, and we're on our way home.
Nice. What should we use? Some grenadiers? Some archers? I'll throw the archers in. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I haven't been bringing any spells. We'll bring a few just to burn them. You heard of it but never seen it. Yes, yes. Well, they have happened. Jim's saying he's looking forward to Soldier streaming again. Well, that does come few and far between. Even though Soldier does say he's getting his streaming schedule brought together. I do hope for as many Soldier streams as possible. We'll see. Tomorrow! He says tomorrow. Hold him to it. Everyone here is...
Tomorrow? What time? What time tomorrow?
Yeah, see? Bo wants to know. What time? Soldier. Now you got everybody interested. Bank, then I'll be streaming. Well... Soldier streams are like seeing Bigfoot. Tomorrow never comes. Oh, they're ripping on you hard, Soldier. Don't get me wrong, I like Calvarex, but hell is just incredibly fun, so fast, and the Skelly Rex can be used on everyone. Well, yes, they can. Yo, does everybody see this? Yo. Yo. I have, like, bodies floating behind all my Skellies. Does everybody see that? You see them? They're underneath the troops? That was weird. I was following it for a second there. There was, like, a whole, like, blue and black-bodied people that were floating underneath all my Skellies when they were walking. That was weird. I've never seen that glitch before. I hacked my Skelly. See the dead Skellies getting dragged along. Yeah, right? It was weird. It was weird. There's not even a lot of resource here. Even though it's a 25, it should be over 100. Let's throw in the second relic. We'll also check to see where we are in the souls.
So, Salon, do I still have more souls than you?
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Well, you did do a stream this morning. And I always hold my relics until I stream, so let's see. Most of the time, I should say that. Yeah, you're at 5,300. Yeah, but I'm going to pass you, though, this stream, definitely. So, you're going to have to get back to work. Yeah, right. I'll load it up for another...
Yeah, I need to. Tomorrow is a very busy day, though. It may have to be Sunday when I finish.
Oh, really? Okay. Vintage is good stream luck tonight. Is that what you think, FL Rebel? Well, he was here since the beginning of the stream. I did pull two stars, so that's moderate stream luck right there. That's not really good stream luck. I don't know. Maybe he gave you all his luck in your stream, FL Rebel. Maybe. Maybe I just got the extra poop luck.
This is my favorite picture.
So I had to make a stop on my way home, and I almost bought an Elgato.
No way.
Yeah, but I was like $30 short in my little pocket change play money account that I have. You know, just set aside for random crap.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, so all right, well, maybe we'll try again in 2 weeks.
2 weeks, huh? Jim says tomorrow. Hold on. Jim says tomorrow is Notre Dame football and grinding DOT. That's it. There's nothing else. Maybe some.
Well, there's that.
Maybe
there's
some.
that other game being played, later. Kind of important.
What's that game?
Air Force versus Army. What do you think I'm talking about?
Just waiting.
Go Air Force. And also, maybe that Ether was talking about somebody Louisiana playing. Not sure what that was about.
I was pulling 1 star until he showed up and pulled a 3 star. There you go. Barack says, when will come Titan Fusion event? Do they have any idea? They didn't mention anything specifically on the stream, like, hey, it's happening on Monday. Because they said the XP event is going to happen again this week for more than 1 day. So it sounds like a multi-day with Volstan,
As long as it's not Troll Stand.
It's not old-fashioned troll stand. Yeah, but you don't mind you get down with some troll stand. Don't lie. Gotta get him in that maiden killing pit. They destroy Goliath. Yeah, FL Rebel was streaming, blasting all sorts of good music. Ron Gamer, how are you up right now? It's like extremely early in the morning or really late at night for you. What is it, 5 hours right now? Till tomorrow night? Wow, Ron Gamer. Thank you for jumping on, though. Yeah, you love it? You like the XP relics, Joseph? Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to go as far as I can go, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'll be dumping, mad gems or cash into the event, but I'll definitely go as far as I can go because it's weekday events, Definitely want to make good use of it because, well, frankly, they are going to, it's, Volstand, Beer Stand's giving out free XP, It's like Titan Halloween. No money or gems, yeah. But if you can get to you can get into the 3-star XP zone, just start collecting those. Boom, 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 boom. That's not bad.
Hello.
Oh, nice. We got Jim. How we doing, Jim?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Ron Gamer's in zombie mode. Oh man, he's barely awake. Ian Rogerson, what XP event are you talking about? The one that's coming up next week? The developers mentioned it on the live stream, so Volstan will be coming back with rework skills. That's what it sounds like. If they bring him back with non-rework skills, it's just going to be a sad Volstan event. Very sad, pathetic Volstan event. When it comes down to just thinking about Volstan in general. But
Legos.
So what they did was they changed the color of his plume from red.
oh, really? That's what you think,
That was
Bo?
a big change.
He's
It's a rework.
It's a rework. Volstan 3.0? Yeah, we'll see.
Boo.
Yeah, he's just joking with you. That's not real at all. Yeah, so we got 26 watching here, 36 minutes in. Grinding away like a madman. Got the Calvi. Give me that 1.3 boost.
How's your pulls been for relics?
I haven't done too many. Yeah, Volstan is minus 35 on the DOT database. Yeah, Calvrex is like plus 102. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
Yeah, and so if you use Volstan in the Volstan event, you get 0.9 soul. 0.9x instead of 1.0.
There you go. Yo, so Champ Yard Dog is coming back, they said, right? Well, no, that is not confirmed, Ron Gamer. Champ Yard Dog would have to win the current Titan Brawl event to be able to have another opportunity to get Champ Yard Dog. They will offer him in an event. Chris said at this last live stream, they will offer Champ Yard Dog in an event if he wins. Oh, go down. Our jump count's about the same. Grinding hard, Godan. Oh, man. So no one gets Hades for your test account. This is the first Greek god I have not seen you all put him out. Yeah, Joseph, we have all not received Hades on our test accounts. That was definitely something that grinds my gears for today.
It's not because we haven't asked, though.
Yeah. It is not because we haven't asked. Not whatsoever. What are we at here on? Yeah, I wanted Hell and Hades. And some got Hell. I didn't. I, of course, didn't log on my account on Wednesday and didn't get them. But, yeah. But that's just me. But this week I was logging on my account, my test account every day going, I'm not missing this next Titan. I don't know what the deal is. Because there isn't like an update every week on the test account, but apparently if you don't log in on like a regular basis, they just don't, you have to log in because they just can't give you anything. It's weird. It's
they don't
weird.
give you stuff.
Yeah, it's just weird. They're like,
If you're not using it, they don't give you stuff.
It's just weird. They're just like, you need to log in, and then it'll show up. It doesn't show up. Yes.
They have been putting
Oberon Zod, yes, vote for Champ Yard Dog. Oh, yeah, what were you going to say there, Bo, about Titan Brawl?
No, I was saying they have been putting the Titan Brawl Titans on there, so if there's video of any of those Titans that you guys want to see, I think I have most of them. Just let me know, and I'll see if I can work on it.
Yeah, we should actually just promote Champ Yard Dog and just make videos for him only, and that's it. So then
I should just make it. So what I should do is I should make a video like the Titan Brawl winner, Champ Yard Dog, and then pretend like I released it early, right?
Yeah, everybody will think you're just straight like, oh, this was all a complete hoax.
And then they'll be like, but then they'll be like, oh, they know who won. do it like right before they announce the winner.
The worst, Bo. You got the Curse Mask and Curse Hammer. Nice, T-Berg. I got the Ancestral Heart. That was all I got. I didn't get any Mask or Hammer though.
Rub it in, Zalon. Rub it in.
Yeah. But you got the Hammer though. So it'll do for now. See, that's what I feel like. I feel like a good majority of players got something, but not all of it. I feel like that was what a majority is. And actually, I feel like that's the best turnout because instead of it being like, all right, 30% of the community got one thing and then everybody else got nothing, I think it's more like maybe like 25% of the community got everything. Another 40 or so got, maybe two. And then everybody else got at least one of the four. Or
I got none of them.
three. Really?
I got a
Not a one.
Really, Jim? You got none?
None of them. I didn't get the Mask, the Hammer, Ancestral Heart, nothing.
You just got cursed out. DOT sucks. Oh, wow.
I've refreshed a couple times. I mean, I didn't run it as hard as a lot of the other ones I've done, but I refreshed a couple of times. I got a bunch of skeleton spells, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
I got nothing out of the gold arenas. Absolutely nothing. But I did get a bunch of stuff out of the silver, so it was a little weird for me.
Well, see, I got nothing out of silver and got a bunch of stuff out of gold. So what am I using my gold on here? I think it was going to be... Yeah. This Guardian Hall. Also, I can take my... I think they're
Yeah, go Dan. If you're asking me if I got the 3-star, yeah, I got like a 3-star Ancestral Heart and a couple other good 3-star stuff. I mean, I was talking about the 4-star, the Hammer and the Mask and stuff. And the Ancestral Heart, I never got any of those. Oh, did I mention I got good skeleton spells dropped?
Oh, yeah. You know how many Skelly spells I picked up? Something like 35?
Yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous.
Great event for new players, yeah. The Godan. Ha! So I haven't seen Game Jaeger pop in here at all. I was gonna say.
Soldier got quite quiet too.
Mm-hmm.
I told you he's like a Bigfoot sighting anymore.
Yeah, well, we'll see. He says tomorrow, which means it'll be at some time that I'm not available, but it'll be tomorrow. No, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see if Soldier's true. What were the key things to get from the new thing? What were the key things? What, from the... What are you talking about? What's the best thing to get between, like, the Mask, the Cursed Hammer, and all that other stuff? Or what are you talking about?
I think the Ancestral Heart was the best thing to get still. I mean, those other ones were good, but...
Oh, because it still came with the, because it comes with the spells?
Yeah, I mean, without question, I think.
Hey, Zalon, I'm going to drop off here. I might be back, hopefully.
Alright.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, Bo, later.
See ya.
Game Rescue's got it. Curse Mask, Curse Hammer, Ancestral Heart. Is that the order you put him?
He's special.
No, I think that's the order he's putting them in.
Oh, okay.
But
Sorry, Game Rescue, I was giving you hell there for a minute, bud.
I don't think he got all three.
Oh, okay.
Jim's like, USOB! You got one 3-star Skelly ring in there? Oh, really, Marcado? I got a lot of those 3-star Skelly rings. They were
Yeah, I'll say
quite
that
common.
too. I got a lot of those. I got quite a few 3-star tainted bows too. I'm like, I don't want these.
You have all 6 Calvarax relics.
Food.
Very nice. So Game Rescue does have all 6 Calvarax relics.
And speaking of Soldier, wasn't he supposed to like put a stream together like every day or something, or was that Bo I'm thinking of?
Oh no, but these DOT YouTuber promises, we make all sorts of crazy promises that a lot of times some of us keep less than others. I won't say.
Soldier's ears must be ringing.
I'm not saying any names, but sometimes, and okay. But the DOT devs have done the same thing in the past. We've seen it more in 2017 than anything else. They really learned their the whole crawl before you walk on the live stream when it comes down to what you can say, because people just tear. I mean, I'll be honest. I go through the live stream, some weeks fairly thoroughly. In other weeks, we go live pretty quickly after. I only get like a good skimming while I'm actually watching the live stream. But there's others as well that also do a very good job of picking through the bones of the live stream to find all the best pieces and what they actually say and everything else. And they get called out a lot of times for stuff that they just, oh yeah, we're going to work on this. And, you really never hear about it again for a few weeks or months afterwards, and people always have to keep bringing it back up. So, what's up, Zom City? Oh, I ordered Xmas cards. Nice, Snoop Frog. You can get skeletons 88 resist to 4 elements. Nice. Yeah, that's right. 15 minutes to the hour mark. Oh, is it? I don't know. It's 47. So, like 13 minutes to the hour mark, and then everything starts getting wild and crazy in here.
It just goes to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, that's right. What happens is Jim goes, what time is it? And I go, 59. And Jim's like, alright, I just fused a level 60 Titan, and everything just goes, woo, 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 and everybody goes wild. That's what happens right after the hour mark. It's ridiculous. Oh, look at this.
That was funny. I jumped on the whatchamacallit stream right after you posted that comment about that song fits Jim perfectly for fusing level 60 Titans.
Oh, yeah. You like that? That was really good. I didn't even know you were going to come on. I just made that comment because I thought it was funny.
So what's everybody doing in the chat for the event? Where's everybody at? What are you going to?
Yeah, there you go. Good question there, Jim. Where's everybody at and where's everybody going to? 'Cause it's still Friday night, Some of you might be super ballers and got everything done quick or have plans this weekend, so you might be done already. But others that may not have really started too much because their week has been so busy that the weekend is where their grind is at.
Yeah, I've been working basically 15, 16-hour days. I got about 5,000 souls. I'll do a little bit more grinding tonight, but I'll finish it tomorrow. Because Sunday I gotta travel 7 hours up to Illinois, Indiana line, and I'll be out of town for 3 or 4 days again.
Just hit 4K for TP Berg. Nice. Throw out these skellies quick. If you can throw skellies out with the screen still panning at the same time, it means you've done this too many times. Where it's just like the screen's still panning, but you're still dropping them. I'm finished it. I'm finished. I had no time next 2 days. All right, Joseph. Well, congratulations. Nice. Not finishing, though. TP Berg said okay. 16-3 just picking up from the stream. Nice. Got Hades. Now grinding. Nice, Mark. Kato Sean M. He's trying. Sean M. You're just trying to. Are you trying to be like Soldier coming into streams? No, it's all right. Couple relics left, but no more relics. Grind the rest. All right. There you go.
I'm not a big fan of these relics they have in this event, though. I don't know why. I'm just not a big fan of the ones they have, these new ones.
Oh, you're talking about the ones that are buffing the Omega Grens?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. They got so much on them already with just, Hades and everything that it's like, holy mackerel. I guess I'm just thinking they're going to be too, well, they're just going to melt stuff. They're going to look at something and just melt it.
True. Let's jump around.
They're always talking about balancing the game, but then they put like Grens. What's Hades' last skill? Like 180% X skill damage or something?
It's something ridiculous. Oh, look at this.
It's insane.
A VP land set up for Pong. You always got to hit these just because it just makes me. It makes me shake my head. A little bit of SMH action.
Truth. Welcome, bro.
What's going on, Truth? Yeah, I got Jim on here with me.
Gargle some NyQuil and, salt water.
Long live Mamesh.
In good working condition, and let's go.
Yeah, there you go. Long live Mamesh. Oh, wait, there's nobody down here? Oh, wow. Oops.
Yeah, Truth likes his Mamesh. He waited so long to get Mamesh because he passed on the first one. He saw everybody's Mameshes. He was all bummed.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Well, which a lot of people are now, have regret about not getting Valoran too. A lot of people were telling people this is the type to get. You want this one for your defense.
True.
A lot of people didn't get it.
Is Champ Yard Dog that good? Joseph, the reason why Champ Yard Dog is so good right now is because a very large majority of the DOT community does not have good Earth resist. And Champ Yard Dog can max out very, very high damage. And can put out also, if you have one that has 3 separate resists, like I do, and the resists are ones that are very good. So it just depends, because if you have, like, say, poison, physical, and, poison, physical, and fire resist, because, of course, you want to worry about being hit by grenadiers because you're a ranger, and also because you're concerned about archers hitting you, and because you're concerned about panthers getting to you as well. So if you have resist to those 3, just so happens I do, and you have double damage, like I do, then your Champ Yard Dog could be pretty OP if you just dump everything into him. Which I have.
Whereas I agree with you that, yeah, he's good for the earth destruction and the earth damage.
Mm-hmm.
I think more people want him just because he's such a unicorn. He was offered in one event and one event only, and he's never been offered again.
True.
I mean, you could do the same kind of damage if you got the relics max for Jiran.
True.
I mean, not quite as high, but Jiran is basically the same thing.
Now, Truth says Jim and Z together unsupervised is dangerous. What do you say to that, Jim?
Yeah. Talkers gonna talk.
Nice. So what we got here? I'm drinking the Mamesh Kool-Aid.
I mean, I got all the, I got the Earth Shaker and the Earth. I got all the Earth relics that are max. I still have them. I mean, but that was it. You get the relics max, and you just slap them on either Geron or Yard Dog, and you're doing a ton of earth damage. And like you said, not everybody defends against earth.
They don't. They prefer the skills of the champ Yard Dog that I just said. They would prefer poison resist. They prefer fire resist. They would prefer, for a ranger, I'm sorry, that's still. But again, lightning resist is also another major resist that people enjoy.
Well, and to be honest, nobody goes and attacks with Goliaths.
Yeah.
So nobody, when we're picking our defense and we're thinking, okay, ice and earth, what am I going to defend against? I can defend against one of them. Most people are going to pick ice.
I need more water. I have not been feeling so great recently.
Hello, Jaeger. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, I like my Gerard when I had him too, Ron. Yeah, you notice I said had him too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm okay, soldier. Just these past couple days, I've been feeling like total garbage, and it's because everything was getting cold here, at least up in the Northeast. Everything was getting down like the 30s and everything else, and people were all getting sick, getting colds, getting like real like nasty like coughs and everything else. Because soon as everything goes from like 70s, 80s, 60s temperatures down to like the 30s, freezing temperatures, everybody's kids get sick, and then those kids get all their parents sick, and then they get everyone else sick. So basically, all of a sudden, yesterday and today, everything jumped back up into the 60s and 70s again. So I've been just feeling like complete garbage. Yeah. It shouldn't be like this in November. It's just very weird. I actually haven't had my fire... I haven't actually lit my fireplace yet this year, which is very strange. By now I would have done it, but it's just too warm. Alright, we gotta get some more portal stones.
Yeah, we've had some cold nights, but in the daytime it's getting 60, 70, 80. It's really weird right now.
Yeah, so again, like I said, yesterday and today I've just been feeling really funky. Like, kind of like a head cold, but I don't know. Just feeling like for some reason, like, yeah, something's not right. I've been sleeping a lot longer than I should be. And going to bed a lot sooner as well. Someone died? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the other thing, too.
So what are they thinking? So it all depends on the Titan Brawl, Zalon, to see who gets offered in that event. It could be Champ Your Dog.
Well, yeah, they said if he goes to the finals and wins, they're going to release, it's going to be it's going to be a champ version of Yard Dog, so yeah.
Huh. Well, that's nice.
Oh, I need to change my relic, thank you, Ian. You would have offered me some cough drop candy? Yeah, it probably would have helped a lot better on the stream, because I know I'm talking a lot. Michael Marlowe's here, what's going on? I saw your name high on the list, Michael, which is Disaster. He is definitely doing well in this event. Doing his part for NTG Hammer. He said they might do the finalists or just the winner. How much longer will we be streaming, Z? I think for at least... Uh-oh, it's 59 minutes. Everything's going to go wild here very shortly. Here, I'll do it right now.
It's going to fall apart, so put the kids to bed, turn off the televisions, close the drapes.
What's up? No notification. King Josh is here. See, Jim? This is what happens. It's the hour mark. KJ's here.
King Josh, my boy, what's up?
Yeah, see, it's gonna be off the hook. All right, so what needs to happen here is because I am out of gems, basically for relics, and I need to change my relic. Right, I'm not gonna be anywhere close to getting the next one for a little bit. So we gotta pause the stream. What's up, freshman? Putting the boy to bed now. Oh, TP Berg knows what's going on. He's putting him down. All right, we gotta pause the stream. I'll be back in 2 seconds. All right. All right. Yeah. Money. Money. All right. So, here we go. What's up, freshman? Good to see you. It's been a while, freshman.
We bring them all out.
Yeah, that's right. It's right. So, just threw up a bunch of gems. So, hopefully that's all I'm going to need for this event. I'm not really trying. I didn't have enough to throw the full hundo down because, of course, I would have rather done that with the 71K, but that didn't line up this week, so it's all right. But we're still doing it up for Hades because I refuse to lose. I refuse to not get at least one of the... Oh, we get a 3-star. Oh, now it's getting wild. Nice. And then a 1-star, so yeah, we're going to chill. We are going to chill. But still, we got a 3-star, which is nice. Definitely going to help out with the grind here.
Most definitely. I pulled 1 3-star like very early, and it's been nothing but 2-star and mostly 1-stars.
Yeah. So we'll do the 1-star first. I only got 3 1-stars though for this event, so not that bad. I got Hades today, man. That's going to be fun to level. Nice. Stop pulling. Keep pulling. Stop pulling. Thanks, KB Yeager. It's good. Oh, Clarence is here. Clarence, you should be in Discord, my man. Clarence, I feel there's like a guarantee every time you see that I am live, you should now be like, I gotta check Discord. Guaranteed, every time.
Clarence, what's up?
But Gaming Jaeger, when will you be able to go live? Because now that we're in the dark zone, 38 people watching, after the hour mark right now, we're in the dark zone, which means anything can happen. Wild and crazy stuff. Jim's going to start fusing level 60s for no good reason. Just watch and wait, everybody.
Just insanity.
Insanity here. Shia just picked up Hades today. Congratulations. Very nice, very nice. What's hanging off of Hades' back? Well, we're going to hide that, Snoop Frog. TP Berg's back. Here we go.
I'm back. Boys in bed.
TP Berg, what's up?
Here we go.
What's up, Jim?
It's time for everything to get wild and crazy.
I heard they were sewing needles off of his back.
Yeah, wasn't it stretched skin? Like stretched skin, like sewn together?
I don't know. I haven't seen them. Well, I mean, I saw a picture from the live stream, but it looked like 2 sewing needles sticking out of his back with string hanging down out of them.
Yeah. It's okay, Snoop Frog. You're still my favorite YouTube name. Venom, what's going on? Good to see you. We got TP Berg and Jim on here on Discord. And real quick, get rid of that. But real quick, I'll post the link again just in case anyone does want to jump on. Oh, we got 40 watching now. Things are starting to turn up. It's the same stupid.
Even if he has X skill, health, and armor, I don't know what they have to do to him. I mean, Gaming Rescue or Zalon or JJ, somebody better at this stuff than me. I don't know what they got to do to Paladins, but I don't even think X skill, health, and armor would help. Rangers and everybody else puts out so much damage and so much AP and crit anymore that they're just any paladin to me is basically useless, except for a land defense.
M3, how we doing? I just like Korthan. I'm taking him to 60, and that's it. I like Korthan. After that, pretty much I don't really have many paladins that I really wanted to play around with. Except this new Astaroth might be fun to play around with, depending on what skill sets he gets. Gaming Jaeger's on with us. How we doing, Gaming Jaeger?
Yo, what's up? How's it going?
Hello, Gaming Jaeger. What's up, sir?
So when do you...
What's up, fellas? How's it going? Jim, TP?
What's up?
You know, Friday night stream, it gets wild and crazy.
Oh, Sweeney Todd's here now. Oh, here we go. We just hit the 1 hour mark, Sweeney Todd, so it means you need to get on Discord. On you come. Let's go. Oh, yeah, and 41 watching and only 16 likes, Ian Rogerson. That's true. So I guess there should be maybe a little bit more like action going on there.
And the self-promotion comes out.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I did just get a 3-star. Come on, everybody. No, I know. Everybody else gets 3. If I got a 4-star, then I'd be like, all right, come on, everybody. Give me a little bit of that, a little bit of likes. Come on. We got a 4-star. But
I haven't pulled a 4-star in I don't know how long.
Well, right? Well, that's why I think the people that got 4 stars in this most recent event were probably like, wow. You know what I mean? A 4-star.
Yeah, I got one. And then I haven't used a 4-star or my 3-star yet.
Shia says the new Astaroth is interesting. I keep on seeing more and more people saying that the resist they're getting is stuff they can work with, and that is not bad. Oh, there we go, Sweetie Todd, hitting that like button. Excellent, excellent. Petrified, the streaming software that I am using is NTG Nade donating $9.99. Nade, you need to get on Discord too. You were on last night. Thank you very much. Wow. See, now it's getting wild and crazy. See, I told you.
Nice job, Nade.
Yeah, thank you. I very much appreciate that.
It's that self-promoting, man.
It's that self-promoting. Baller. Yeah, Nade. Nade is a baller. That is true.
Actually, Sean, Gaming Jaeger might be a good person to ask about that or comment. He asked, what do they think they need to do to make paladins, better? Maybe X gold health or armor. And I said, I don't think either one really will help, and they got to do something because the Rangers and everybody else puts out so much damage and so much AP and crit anymore that they're just kind of useless. What do you think, Jaeger?
Yeah, they're I don't know. They're wishy-washy. I would love to see Paladins get revitalized, something that just helps slow it down. But again, the X skills have thrown so much off that I don't know.
I mean, when you could put Grenadiers that just on their X skill do 180% damage, not including a Doomfire or a 4-star volley or anything. I mean, that's huge. They just don't just melt things.
Yeah.
And the big thing is with elemental resistances having a cap, when that damage is so high, even that 10% that gets through is just it still can liquefy it pretty quick. So.
Right. That's why I said I don't know what they need to do. Even if they give them X skill health and armor, I don't think it'd help them.
Oh crap! I forgot to hit him up. Forgot to drop the skellies on the left, but all right. But still, thank you again, NTGNA. That's sweet, straight baller, Clarence. That's right. I'm gonna play with this new Astaroth. Snoop Frog says it can't be built good. It's hopeless, but I'm optimistic. So. Yeah, you never know what resist. You might get a better resist setup than others. So let's see what happens.
What Paladin should get a lot in Gem is they should put X skilled melee resist and X skilled range resist.
Yeah, that would probably get a lot more people on the Paladin bandwagon. Oh, Sweeney Todd, the barber of DOT, the barber of DOT.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Chilling with the lawn. Nice. That would be interesting, Jaeger. Give him melee and range resist like that.
Oh,
That would help at least.
Do you Venom? Okay, I'll check him out. I'll check him out over in Legends. All right, I'll come to Legends, check it out. I will always.
Hey, give him maybe give him at least, drop a paladin out that has, just a guaranteed melee resist, for a first slot, X skill or something like that. So it's doable to actually get 100%. And
is there a 5-star relic for paladins?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the Divine Touch.
And what does that provide?
Oh, I forget. I got it and I forget.
It's because I don't think a lot of people are too excited when they get it. But
no, I don't even have it equipped to anything.
put it up on database. Let's see. I forget.
Because if you start implementing an X shield for like ranger and melee, it might make that relic obsolete, although it sounds like it already is.
Divine Touch is 24% at max. It's 24% Titan and troops resist against ranged, 50% troop damage, and 40% troop health.
Okay, that's pretty low.
Actually, yeah, that's pretty crappy when you compare it to 70%, stuff like that.
70 to range is pretty
AP.
epic.
just to remind everybody, it's the second hour, the after hour. We got Gaming Jaeger, TP Berg, Jim, and Sweeney Todd, the barber of DOT, all on here with me. And also recently had a donation from NTG Nade, which is totally awesome again. So thank you very much. Continue, gents. I'm gonna go raid Venom here for a little bit.
Well, I was just going to say that when you even consider that paladins just buff themselves, and there's no troop buffs whatsoever, you got to have something that's kind of big for them. Actually, I mean, they're just useless right now.
Yeah, they sure are. Even with, I get my Abazet up to like 165 armor, 165% armor, 100% resist almost to everything except for earth and lightning. And it just seems like, I mean, I get greens with him, but once a higher level player raids me, he usually loses.
All right, so Ian Rogerson said something very interesting in the chat, and I want to see what everybody agrees or disagrees with this statement. The best 5-star relic is Shadow Dancer. What does everybody think about that?
Which one's
If you got it.
Yeah.
the one that they changed, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that they changed it.
Well, being that it's changed and now that everyone has to deal with the new world of a world without Shadow Dancer, what do you believe is the actual best 5-star relic that's available right now? Is it still Shadow Weaver? Or is it actually one of the other ones? What do you guys think?
I like Stormbringer just because I'm still particular to
Rangers, yeah.
Rangers.
Me
Yeah,
too, Jim.
I mean,
I'm going to be right there with you, to be honest. I wasn't going to say what I thought first. I wanted to hear some other opinions, but continue.
Yeah, the only one I have is the one for the infiltrators.
Oh,
I got
okay.
it, luckily with the 500 gem pull, and I mean 250% armor piercing. I think maybe that's a little bit useless after a certain. I mean, I don't know. Usually, I would ask Arch Stanton, hey, what's going on with this number? But I just the other two skills are pretty decent when it comes with it.
Well, I mean, if you have a triple damage, double critical infiltrator, you realize that's a perfect relic for that.
Oh, right. Yeah, in that case, yes. It just so happens that all my infiltrators
Have AP.
have double.
Okay.
Yeah, have double crit, double AP, and damage, or
Yeah.
double damage, AP, and double crit. You know, I have all three on all my
Yeah,
infiltrators.
I mean, it really only works with that, you know, with a double crit and triple damage. I mean, then you could say, all right, no matter what, there's no way you can say that that relic isn't good in that case. But
Right.
But that's about it, though. I can say that. But I mean, I obviously do have the Infiltrator relic. I do enjoy having it on Loki, and I have two of them. I got one Stormbringer and two of the gosh, I forgot off the top of my head. Right here, Night Whispers. So
Nice.
that's all I
Does
have.
your Loki have AP? Or
My Loki, I think, has one AP, one crit, I think, and then
okay.
I honestly have not looked at my Loki for a little bit, but obviously Loki is my infiltrator of choice for fusion events, so I'm totally passed.
Right. Yeah, I put it on my Sarkon for now, just because he's level 52. He's my highest level infiltrator, so I just put it on him for now. And
yeah, I actually have double armor piercing on him, which is ridiculous. But then I get the double lightning damage after that. So it sucks because I have to go through 2 armor piercing skills to get to the 2 lightning skills. But yeah, double damage, double AP. This is what I got to deal with. But still a ridiculous amount of damage. And if I get a better Loki along the way, I mean, I don't know how many times you can say that that's gonna, you know, that Loki's gonna pop up for you. But if I got a better one along the way, like I got a triple damage. Or no, I'm sorry, if I got a double damage, double crit, then I'd be like, oh, well then, definitely got to switch them out.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm kind of hoping for an infiltrator with no armor piercing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which is weird, right? Because we would never ask for that before, you know. So
exactly.
Now that I have the relic,
and that's
I'm like,
why.
Yeah, no armor piercing.
That's why when I keep one of each Titan for being a collector, it sometimes, not all the time, because it doesn't help me become tip of the meta, and I have 3 Titans. You know what I mean? Ooh, a Hades, nice. But it does help me in cases where all of a sudden a year later it's like, oh well, Titans with this physical resist, are actually. Oh, that's a really good thing now. Well, Titans with physical resist wasn't all that hyped about like a year and like 6 months ago. Most people didn't care at all about Titan physical resist. Everybody got all those physical resist.
This was trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, lightning was horrible back here.
Yeah, back then too. Lightning was horrible as well. Nobody wanted lightning. So
I think physical became a little dominant with Ulrich. When Ulrich came out, then I think a lot of people hopped on the physical train for a little bit, just because of the relics that came with them, with the Iron Shield and the what's the other one? The Iron Shield and the Fist, the Iron Fist,
The Gauntlet.
Yeah, no, the Iron Fist, the one that gives health and it gives health.
yeah, those were the old Ulrich and Siggy relics that were coming out back in the day.
Right.
All right, Venom. I'm just gonna hit your land one more land for good measure. You didn't set your VP lands up. Good. You're not supposed to set your VP lands up. Gosh, some of these people I just randomly come across in NTG, I'm like, who have you been talking to? Like,
That's funny right there.
I put up 2 videos today, hitting a Sardu with 2.4 million defense, and I'm a mesh with like I think it was 4.7 mil or close to like 5 mil or somewhere around it. And it was a level 24 VP land. And I went in with Calvarex with, because now that I have the mask, it gives me a little bit of fire resist. I have it at level 3, so, it's kind of low. But I still get some fire. And let me tell you, the Grens would, if they hit the skulls one time, it would probably take somewhere around half health off. So it still gave them chance to, get close enough to start melee with them. And yeah, it was awesome. Because I was always, since the new AI started, the new update and everything, I was a little hesitant because I really don't have anything for fire except for a Matano, but he's still low level, and he's only going to provide like 36%. The fire resist skill is the second one or something, so it's going to be a low resist, and for the cats, and so he was like the only one that I was looking for as far, and a paladin, which Abazut I could have used, 100%, fire, but I would get eaten up because they would just all, hit me at once ever since this new update. But now with Calyrex, I ripped it. I was very excited. So now I'm not scared of no fire.
There you go.
Watch out, fire. Here I come.
That's right. So I keep getting Manfreds from Battle Drops, the real gamer. That's not a bad thing. 3-star champions, even like Durad as well. You get him in drops. Champions in drops is not a bad thing because you'll either use them to fuse up your Hades, or if you have a Siggy that you like that you don't have fully maxed, or maybe even a Poseidon, because he's definitely been pretty popular with his Omega Imperials.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my Poseidon up. I'm gonna have fun with him too.
Nice.
So what Titans is everybody working on currently?
Well, I mean personally, I had Calvarex in the 50s for a long while, and I was just kept raiding with him, so I finally maxed him yesterday. So I got him maxed out. So now that he's maxed out, he's like the only one that I'm really using as of now. But Poseidon's going to be next on the list for me.
Ian Rogerson says, fire scares the mud out of me. Not got much in the fire resist department. Oh, there you go. Poseidon, probably the best summoning titan. I'm using him a lot. Nice dang.
Nice. Yeah, I can't wait for that. Yeah.
The battle drops have improved in the last few weeks, right? Some people think that the people are getting a lot of less portal stones in the battle drops. So to some who may say it's better, others may say it's worse. So I need a defensive titan. All mine are mostly offensive. After I get Calvarex to 50, I will do Hades. There you go. Joseph,
if you have a good Matano or
Joseph is what I would call a plateau titan leveler, which means he levels them up to a certain point, which he's decided at 50 is where he wants it to be. Some say 51, some say 55. But as soon as they get those titans to that plateau, they go and move and work on bringing up other titans so that when they're in their 50s, they can actually enjoy leveling them up and playing with them. Which is still another type of titan leveling up and fusion situation. Because not everybody likes to play with level 60s. What's up?
Titans by level 31.
Oh, you like 31, Jaeger? Is that your cutoff?
And I just get bored by that point.
I like for 4-star. Really, it has to be 40 or 41 for me to really not be scared to use them. And then I just go on from there. But 41 is usually, But it's true. Once I got Ulrich maxed for a while now. I haven't used Ulrich for a guy in a long time.
Well, Gaming Jaeger was calling me out of having my Ulrich on the land.
Not realizing that I still had like 4 lands set up myself that had max defense. I shouldn't say max defense. They still weren't level 60 Titans. They were like level 30 Titans, but I totally forgot I still had a bunch set up.
Yeah, Ulrich definitely changed my game. When I got lucky with him in the at the casino, I got the pull during his event, and I pulled a level 40 Ulrich.
Wow. A 40.
Yeah.
Pulling 4 stars level 40 is few and far between. Let's just say that. So.
Yep. I pulled Vixia that way. I pulled Ulrich that way. I pulled Abazit that way. It's a few Titans that I got like that, and I was like on this big luck streak.
All right, you can leave Discord now.
Out.
I'm sorry, but so it was during his event. He was before the because Calyrex was the first event that I ever completed. So during the Ulrich, when I pulled him, he just changed my game because I was using a Sardu who wasn't maxed either, but he just changed my game totally. I was going after big lands, big VP. I was going crazy. So yeah, Ulrich was definitely good to me.
So we got Venom saying 51 is his cutoff, 50 Joseph, 41 for Shia. Aren't usable for me outside of ping pong until 50 to 51 for Snoop Frog. Like Zade's Flamehide, yeah, right, Sean M. See,
whatever your cutoff is, I think I personally don't have a cutoff per se. I like to take it to the max, but
and then fuse it.
Not all of them. The ones I got now, I'm keeping. But I try to take it to 31 or 41 or 51, just not only for the extra relic, but for the next skill to be unlocked.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I haven't fused a 4-star in a while, so long.
Well, Gaming Jaeger, how many 4-star Titans have you fused away?
None.
How many? Sorry, you broke up.
None.
None? Huh. And
wow.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure I asked that question on my stream while you're here because you said it last night on your stream, and I don't know if enough people here heard that right. But Gaming Jaeger has never fused a 4-star Titan away. Ever.
So you have every 4-star Titan you've ever gotten?
Ever.
Wow.
Right? Man, I would have...
Which isn't a whole lot. Just remember this. I'm not a huge... I kind of pick and choose events. I don't do all the events. I don't have temple luck. I've gotten a Nexus from the temple before, and that is it. So when it comes to the number of 4-star Titans, it's limited in comparison to what's out there. But I've never gotten rid of a 4-star Titan. I've also never fused away a 4-star relic.
Well, you also played the entire year of 2017 as free-to-play. And then, as approaching the Norse gods, then pretty much things changed in the world of Gaming Jaeger.
And Norse gods flipped me, but everything up to Norse gods, I had never spent money in a game. No, correction. Off of player donation, I actually completed the Kamathi event. There was a player donation that came in for that one.
Didn't you also finish the Jotun, the Christmas event, because of player donation? I could have sworn
came in for that one at all. I know Kamathi. I think I finished. I maybe finished Jotun's event, and then And then Kamathi came out after that, and I was like, dang it, the only one I really remember off the top of my head is Kamathi. It was CEO Guide. He's like, dude, you have to get yourself a Kamathi if you don't have her, so get her done. Because I was tapped. But then once Norse Gods came around, my desire to have enough gems to finish God events got me hooked.
Consumed you. It's such a good way of saying it. Anyway.
Yeah, I myself went a little event crazy after I completed the Calvarex event last Halloween. So I did every event thereafter.
So you did the Mamesh event, because that was something that happened around that time last year.
Yes, definitely. I got 2 Mameshes.
Oh, see, I didn't do any of that.
Yeah, I got Kamathi. I did them all. I stopped with the events. So it was a couple before Thor. Before the Norse God started, I slowed down. So there was a few that I didn't go after in between, like the Korthan event when he first came out. I didn't do him, but I wound up getting him like the second time around.
I was excited for Korthan. I liked it.
Yeah. So there was just 36. A few.
What'd you say, Jaeger?
There was a gap there on my headphones for a minute, so I dropped my number. I didn't mean to interrupt, but 36, that's the number of 4-stars that I have.
Wow.
Nice.
Let's see.
That's a good number.
People are
they all unique?
Oh, yeah, are they? Are they all unique? Or no, because Jaeger's got duplicates out the wazoo.
No, not out the wazoo. Only 1, 3, 4, 5. Only 5 Titans are duplicates, so I have 31.
Okay.
4-stars.
So people in the chat were mentioning what their first 4-star was. So I'm just going to rip off a couple of these that people were talking about. Special weather statement. Can't block these special weather statements from popping up on my live streams. There's nothing that can block it on a phone. Anyway, let's see. My first 4-star was Old Talon from 2K Token. That's Snoop Frog. Sardu was my original powerhouse. Ron Gamer, 4 relic slots equal 4 Panther relics equal anytime good to go. That's a good point. I fused 5 copies. All right. So first 4-star for Shia was Ladega. Put everything into her until she was maxed. Nice. Ian Rogerson depends on skill, but either 41 or 51. But level 35, I stopped feeding a Titan fusion food. Have 3 copies waiting for a fusion event. 3 4-star Titans. First was Volstan, Shia. You know, a good amount of the community was right there with you on that one. I've definitely fused the Volstan away too, and my Pantheon still says I've never had one, but I definitely have had one, and definitely fused them away. So here, are you ready, Gaming Jaeger? You may want to plug your ears. I don't know. You may want to, but are you ready? Michael Marlowe says he's fused away 37 4-stars.
Wow.
37? That's worse than me.
Wow.
Michael Marlowe.
That's a big number.
37.
I mean, here, I guess if you're playing a game and you're getting a 4-star every single week, that kind of isn't all that bad. If you've been playing for, it's half of your 4-star winnings.
Well, Michael's also
4-stars every week,
played in a few. Well, besides from playing in an event team, a non-toxic event teams. He definitely spent a few seasons up in War getting 4-stars as well from season rewards. War doesn't always get 4-stars in season rewards, but has a couple times in the last in this last year. What's up, students? Oh, here we go, Arch Stanton. What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Arch?
Oh, we got Andrew voting here too. Oh my gosh, party is. Drum is here, yeah. Party's getting wild. So, are we gonna see some people joining more people joining Discord, or is everybody just gonna stay over there?
So, Jaeger, are you gonna keep those duplicates, or are you gonna fuse them in to make your own?
Some of them I'll keep just because they it might be a little interesting, or they offer a different. I mean, if they were like the exact same skill build, I wouldn't keep it, but some of them I'm just kind of on the fence about. Just a matter of exactly. I was talking about this in my last stream, like which one is the better skill build. And some of them, I'm trying to think if it's my Valkyrie that has like a slightly different build, where I kind of have one that's a little bit more defensive. So I'm on the fence about maybe just kind of keeping one of each. But
D and Drum are both here. All the blue wrenches are showing up. Oh, and Ether's here too. Might not want him on Discord though.
Yeah, we won't mention his name. Shh.
Yeah.
He's like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it's all right. And then Clarence, you promised to get on Discord, and I haven't seen you on yet. But just because D and Drum come on, then you get all excited. You should get on here, Clarence.
He rides the coattails.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Ether says no can do tonight. He's got way too much. He's got way too much grinding to do.
Oh, Ether, I'm so sorry to hear it.
Oh, he says he's under the weather. He says he's under the weather.
Oh, hope you feel better, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just over 6K, so I just had some Google Play cards that I just got some gems with, so
there you go.
I was gonna start grinding, but I seen your stream up, so I said, let me hang out with these guys for a while.
Nice, Winnie
Yeah,
Todd.
I'll
Well,
start
question. Will you cut hair for Google Play cards?
Of course, why not? It's the same as money.
That's right. You're like, okay, I'll take Google Play cards.
Yeah, of course. My first 4-star was a Vol stand, but was not happy.
Yeah.
Was not happy.
Yeah, I don't think many were when they found out how bad he was considered to the community. I mean, a lot of times people will say that like there's a lot of other Titans that aren't you shouldn't spend a lot of time because they just buff themselves like certain champions. But I like all the pigs just because they're the pigs. I'm still missing a Stone Scar myself.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but you're a collector too. I mean,
yeah, it's true.
I don't have any of the pigs because I think they're all worthless.
See, exactly.
I tell you, but my Snowgore, he has fire, physical, and lightning resist, and I've hit some big defenses with him too, and yeah, I'm happy with him. That's all I can say. Though. I'm happy with him.
Okay, so a little birdie told me D is moving up to Hammer. Shout out to NT and their amazing leaders. Oh, that was awesome. Nice shout out there, Sean M. So Archstan says the question is, how many level 60 Titans do you have? Quality over quantity is what Archstan wants to know.
Well, I have 6. If nobody's going to answer, I have 6. And I'm working on Avalos, who's at 42. Mamesh is at 51.
Oh.
Odin's at 41.
And JJ's
so
here
I'm
now
working
too.
on many.
Yeah.
Yeah. I currently have 3 level 60, but then I have a bunch that are in their 50s. So
Yeah.
Ulrich is 60.
I have none.
I got a rock.
Basically.
So 24-star max Teutons. That's just to, Andrew Votes saying that just to keep Ether happy because he's not feeling good. Teutons for you, Ether. Teutons for you.
Getting bored is every time I start leveling up one, all of a sudden another one comes around, and I said, I think I'm gonna start playing with that one instead. I just have I've got like Titan ADD is what I call it.
I definitely got my collector's badge when I started doing all those events. I mean, to be honest, I was doing all the events because I needed all the relics. Because I was right about Castle 15 then when I started with the Calvarex event. And like I said, I was working with Sardu, and I had Tyrius, which was my max 3-star on my castle. So until I got Ulrich, I started going on with the events.
The relics are more important than the Titans anymore. They're just a vessel.
So apparently, Andrew Vogt, Drumadiddle, is the only person that understands the power of Teutons. According to Ether. Jesus. But anyway, so everybody knows who's on Discord with me. We got Gaming Jaeger, we got Jim, we got Sweeney Todd on here. Ferranic just joined in. Of course, everybody else in the chat is welcome to join as well. Everyone else in the chat is welcome to join. As soon as you click on the Discord link, you just got to go down to the bottom where it says live stream inside of the Discord server, and that's where you will find us. Beans make me Teutons. Yes, they do, Dr. Zeus. That's right. All right, I got to grab a couple more event relics. Let's see where we're at. Maybe one more. We're at 6,800. We are in 55th place. See where everyone's at right now. Look at that. 6 teams over 1 million. It'll probably, yeah, it's pretty nuts. We'll probably see the top 2, possibly just the top team. We'll see. Hitting the 2 million mark for this event just because of how incredibly long everybody has to play. But here Hammer is sitting at 55, so this grind for top 50 is going to be pretty intense. Majority of players here in MTG Hammer, as you can see, 24K being the end. We already have 4, almost 5 members that have already made it all the way, so there's Disaster, Michael Marlowe right there, M3, Green Arrow. A lot of people that are right in the stream right now. Hector. I don't know. Green Arrow might not be here. There's Godan. There's JJ right above me. Look at JJ. He's just sitting right above me going, cheers, Zalon. But awesome. Everybody's... Wow. There's a tornado warning in effect for my area. Wow. That's pretty intense. It says take shelter now. An emergency.
Wow, that's crazy.
An emergency alert just came up on my other phone. Like, remember the presidential one that came up recently? An emergency alert just came up on my other phone that says, "Oh, there it is again. Take shelter now."
It should be coming up on mine soon then.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the weather is kind of disgusting outside. I mean, it really is.
Yeah, well,
it's so hot and humid.
Exactly. Well, you know me. I don't typically... Oh, I didn't pull a relic, did I? No, I didn't. Getting all distracted. Do I have sirens in my area? No, it's not like that. We don't... No, these tornadoes... Well, since I'm not actually around major mountains right now, Lehigh Valley's a little ways away. Tornadoes can drop here, and they don't get, beat up real fast. My hometown is up in northern Pennsylvania where it's all mountains and valleys, and when tornadoes drop, they don't even make it to the next valley because the mountains are so high. But
isn't Jim Thorpe over there by Lehigh Valley?
Yeah, Jim Thorpe is northern Lehigh Valley. Yeah, southern Lehigh Valley, okay. The southern part of Lehigh Valley, which is where it starts when you get out of Philadelphia area, is just north of me. So Amish country, that is west of me, Andrew Vogt. That is where that's the unpopulated middle section of Pennsylvania, excluding Harrisburg. Harrisburg, which just so happens to be our capital of Pennsylvania, is in the middle of the state surrounded by Amish country land and Lancaster and all that fun stuff.
The whole state of Pennsylvania is Amish almost.
Nah, well, no. Only the center is the highest concentration, really. When I say highest concentration, I'm talking like, probably like 20, 30,000, maybe more Amish all in one, like, this thick area where you see them, like, constantly going down the streets and stuff like that in buggies. Like here, you'll never see a buggy out here. Never. Not where I'm at. Mennonites, though. But they use cars.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of paintball over there at Skirmish.
Oh, Skirmish? Yeah, that's way northern. That takes about like an hour and 15 for me to get there. Did I still not pull relics? But Clarence joined us here. What's up, Clarence?
What's up?
Hey,
What's up, Clarence?
Oh, not much. Just got home.
Did you finish your event yet?
No, not yet. I don't think I'm going to finish this one. I'm going to 11K though.
Are you gonna get?
What? Did you hear you say that?
She's got more stuff to worry about, like me starting a war.
Yeah. Way to go, Clarence.
I just did
See you later,
count on
Ian.
my 4-star Titans. I have 51 of them. I have some doubles, but I have 51 4-stars. This is crazy.
Yeah, Snoop Frog, Amish Mafia. There's a major concentration of Amish in Ohio. You would not imagine if you looked up how many Amish people actually live in the U.S. and all the states that they're concentrated in. It's pretty insane. It's not just Pennsylvania, but there is a lot here.
Oh no, there's a lot of them here in Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh, this is Arch Stanton. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, or anyone here is a Game of Thrones fan, Arch Stanton is up in the north. He's like the Night's Watch. He says it snowed in the peg today. Winter is coming. and Clarence, NTG Nate says weak, Clarence.
Well, when I'm hitting a bunch of garrisons and they're hitting me back, then you can come talk to me.
Oh, okay.
Tell him, Clarence. You had to work, bro. Tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah, the work. Let's go with that.
Oh, I just pulled 2 3-stars. Wow.
Did you, Sweeney Todd? Oh, so as soon as you pulled one, you did the old Zalon trick of pulling right again?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, right again, yeah.
Okay, seriously, you gotta go.
You gotta go. Yeah, because I did just pull a 1-star. I didn't even say anything. I let everybody keep talking in the background after I pulled it. I was like, I'm not even gonna mention that. Oh, here we go. Andrew Vogt. Oh, Clarence is getting attacked in a war game. Here we go.
I got a call for backup.
Who are you getting in a war with, Clarence?
I got it.
No one really. No one important.
Oh, I think you're backpedaling now.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I think it's been resolved.
All right, I'm over these thunderstorm warnings. I know. I'm inside. I'm safe. Although, if my stream ends abruptly, it does mean that we lost power. So, that's what that means. So,
either that or you don't pay your electric bill.
well, yeah, but no. That as soon as I lose power, like obviously all the lights go out and everything else, but my Wi-Fi goes down. Anything I'm doing in game, I get kicked right out.
Right.
Clarence is allergic to grins. My neighbor sells that run. The Hadromadiddle safety first.
Hey, that was our secret.
Clarence is allergic to grins.
Everybody needs to hit the like button because Alon's streaming in tornadoes.
Yeah. Right now, when
an imminent danger to street.
Yes.
I'm looking outside and I'm literally seeing like people going into their storm cellars, going, "It's a twister! It's a twister!"
If you see a little dog Toto swirling around it.
Yeah, I will. I'll peace out.
I don't think we're in Pennsylvania anymore, honey.
Yeah. 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 I wake up at Bo's house. I wake up and there's Bo. Like, man.
So where was you out in Ohio yesterday, bro?
46 live. Yeah, I'm just doing my best here. We're at an hour and 50. We're probably going to wrap up here right after I'm done with this relic right now. Definitely second hour is better than the first. As always, Gaming Jaeger. Faranic's on here as well. He hasn't been saying much, but I think he's got background noise going on. Jim, Clarence, and Sweeney Todd. Bunch of great and awesome people in the chat as well. Zalon, are you getting all the bad weather that I was in yesterday in Ohio? Possibly, Ether. And no one on here has ever seen me get a straight up tornado warning on in the middle of the stream. So
yeah, that's a first for me.
Yeah. I mean, I've definitely gotten those messages before, but I was never live streaming to 40-some people about on DOT around the globe too. That's the other thing too. I don't know. I don't want to say it like sounding arrogant, but there are definitely people here that are watching from around the world, which. Little old Pennsylvania. It's getting beat up by tornadoes, you know. You're live in mobile home. No, I'm not live in a mobile home. No, I'm in a nice, sturdy, 2-bedroom townhouse that doesn't, get lifted up by harsh winds. Or at least I would hope not. That would mean the tornado is hitting me directly, and that's very bad.
Yeah, most likely.
Well, what's up?
No, I didn't want. I was just responding to Ether. He was right outside of Cleveland.
No, nice.
Yesterday.
Yep, Godan says I'm getting Astroth for sure. Need to hit that top 50. Nice. Yeah, for those that aren't trying to go all the way for Hades, definitely this new Astroth is definitely alluring and a nice goal for people that do want to put some of the event relics that they're either getting, or maybe a little bit of gems that they're getting, or have saved up either or, just to get their alliance in a better position for top 50 so that you can still get Hades anyway. So, it is good to do that. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. That will do too. Your Queen Helen finally hit level 30. Go down. Who's Queen Helen? It's probably hell. National Advisory says take cover. Zalon says one more relic. That's right, JJ. Just one more relic. That's funny. National Advisory says it did. It was National Advisory. I'll that would probably be good for my stream thumbnail. I'll put that.
Yeah, you streaming after Zalon, bro?
Yeah, Jaeger should be supposed to be up next, unless. I'll try something with
what
that.
skills is on your Calvarex, Zalon?
Oh, my skills on my Calvarex? I got, real quick, Skelly damage, and Skeleton critical as the last skill, which is going to max out on its own. So I don't have to even worry about Skelly critical on any relics, really. So I can actually concentrate on other Skelly relics instead. Wonder how many more battles I got. Let's see.
NTG Nade in the house.
That's right. Yeah, and thank you again, NTG Nade, for your very, very generous donation today on the stream. It was very nice.
Yeah, man, no problem, dude.
I appreciate it. Blowing it up right around the hour mark. Making for this second half always the best. I'm definitely gonna keep saying it because it's true. It is true. The second half is always the best. More people are on, and usually more mayhem happens. So
Nate, I don't live stream, but you can send a check to 3827, and I'll give you the rest of my address.
Yeah, just pan that to me, man. We're good to go.
Hey, I got you. I got you, big boy. I got you.
Also, I need Drum's address so I can bribe him with chocolate.
there you
If
go.
you're gonna bribe Drum, have D make me some tiramisu.
Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds good.
Hey, she's an Italian person that knows how to bake and cook Italian, and that's my favorite food. And tiramisu is one of my favorite desserts.
Yeah, it is very good. If it's done right, yes. Very
Oh,
good.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, can't be talking about food too much. All right, anyway, so Art Stanton says, Mad King for JJ, make some vids. So Art Stanton wants to see some JJ action. I think a lot of us do as well. I agree.
Oh, man, I just got a pop-up. Someone tried to hit my Garrison and left me a green. Sweet.
I love those notifications. Your garrison has been successfully defended. I love that.
Yep.
Thank you, Hakai. Thank you. And of course, here at the end, I don't know how many more I got here. How many more I got? 3 more. 3 more battles. 3 more battles and we're out. And then Gaming Jaeger's taking over, so Gaming Jaeger, you better be getting ready. D says tiramisu for you anytime, Jim. Oh, you're getting hooked up, Jim. Ooh.
Drum and D for president and vice president.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So you're gonna have to make some detours on some of your next northern travels.
I'd never go to New York because New York requires their own certification,
Oh,
which you
really?
actually have to go to New York to take. You can't take it online or anything else. You have to go to New York to take it. So I never go to New York because I'm not certified to go to New York.
Oh. So basically, just like you've been banned from Global Chat previously in NTG, you've been banned from New York. Is that what you're saying, Jim? Not allowed
Yeah,
there?
I'm kind of banned from New York. I can't go to New York. There's things that have happened that we shall not speak of.
Yeah, it's funny. I could just picture it now from from Jersey City. I can just picture Jim just standing there screaming at New York like, I don't even want to come over there.
You're in JC, Jim?
What's that?
No, he's not in Jersey City. I just said I could just
I live in Ohio.
I could just picture him being in Jersey City though, screaming at New York like, I don't even want to come over there. I don't even want to.
Yeah, right across the river there. Yeah.
No, I live in Ohio. I'm an oversized pilot for all these wide loads and super loads that go up and down the highway, and you gotta you have to be certified to actually go into New York, but it's their own certification. They don't honor nobody else's certification. Money hungry.
Wow.
Bastards.
Yeah.
It's just about the money. That's all it is.
Tell him how you tell him how you really feel. You know, because this is the second hour. No, I'm just joking. Not.
That's what it is. They won't honor. I'm certified in every state except New York, because they won't accept anybody else's certification because they want you to come to New York to pay the $35 to take their test.
Yeah,
and to pass it, and then you got to get recertified every year, when every other state is every 3 years.
It's a scam.
It just sounds like you're slacking there. Honestly, just slacking.
I'm a slacker. As Dougie Fresh would say, slackers.
Oh, D jumped on here at the very end. Let's everybody say hello to D.
Hello, D.
Hello. I heard
I would like
you.
I would like some tiramisu too, D. Please.
No problem. I take your request.
I told her I'd buy her the ingredients and just make me tiramisu.
Yeah, it sounds good, man. You got me thinking about it, Kurt. I can't get it out of my mind now.
Uh-oh.
And see, even if we have no good Italian bakeries around here that would make a good tiramisu.
That's a shame.
Well, I live in a smaller town in Ohio, and I understand, that we don't have a lot of this stuff, but I would kill somebody for a good Italian bakery around here.
Right. We have everything. Like in the city, you've got Little Italy, the Mars Park, Arthur Avenue.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
We have everything. We live in New York City. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, I'm just right across the river from you, D.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm in Elizabeth,
Okay.
New Jersey. Yeah.
Oh, I used to have a few friends that I'd stay at their houses that lived around Elizabeth. So I'm definitely familiar with the area.
Yeah, it's pretty cool out here. It's nice. I actually lived in New York City also for about 10 years. I lived uptown, but right next to Columbia Presbyterian Hospital.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice, Sweeney. So JJ says you need to take that test, Jim. I know a place in Greenwich Village that makes some bomb tiramisu. There you go.
That's funny.
Ether says, haha, try bringing hazmat there, Jim. Yeah.
No, I wouldn't try hazmat. They probably got another 3 or 4 pages of rules and regs for hazmat stuff.
It's true.
Yeah.
We're going to do one more battle just because everybody on here is super awesome. And
Nice.
I wonder if everyone in Log constantly buys gems. Well, I wonder if they do, Andrew Vote. Do they always constantly buy gems? I mean, I would imagine they just buy gems when good deals come along, because that would just be the smart thing, I would say, in the long run.
No, Jamie makes a plan. So,
I mean, I'm quite sure they do. Everybody, almost everybody buys gems, but I mean, would I say they buy more than a normal person? Probably, because of how much they, go to war and.
But they're planning. But they're probably doing it to plan ahead, though, too, at the same time. Because again, like I said, if it's a good gem deal and you can buy it multiple times, well, if you know you're going to spend $200, $300 over a month's time, why not buy it when you know you're going to get the best deal?
Right, exactly. I agree.
Maybe even $500 over a month's time. I mean, it just depends. Some people, they have a very flexible, I don't have kids, or I'm, divorced, or I never got married, all sorts of different situations where there's just, extra money available that they can just play with. Yeah, see, it's all about planning ahead. So, yeah, there you go, the real gamer. Planning ahead.
I'm sure those LOG players jump on those gem deals, too.
Yeah, exactly. So...
Yeah, they just had that one for 71,000
yeah,
gems.
but it's only for 24 hours, which means again,
Yeah, but you could buy multiple ones. Like you could buy it 4 times.
Yeah, well there you go. So as long as you do, as long as you.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they usually have those ones. Those real that you can do it multiple times.
Yeah, I bought this one 2 times.
Ooh, Clarence ballin'. That's what Godan says.
Got some big plans.
Yeah. Got some big plans there, Clarence.
His castle's going to 12, baby, yeah.
Art Stanton says, yeah, they're buying. Give me a break. Wake up, people. Art Stanton. Yeah, Godan says, if this game was around when I was 20 and single, yeah. That's those ifs, you know what I mean? People are like, yeah, if maybe I never met my, significant other, my wife, any of that kind of stuff, then they're like, oh, I would have been able to do a lot more in the game, but, kids need shoes, bro.
Mortgage needs paid,
Yeah, exactly. My only set of transportation needs new tires, or else it doesn't get, inspected, and then, even worse things happen. Huge, yeah. Snoop Frog planning ahead is a huge part of the game, all through the budget spectrum. Yeah, exactly. So, all right, everybody. Again, we have Gaming Jaeger. Are you ready? Just curious.
Born ready.
Yeah, good. Because I'm handing all these wonderful people over to you. If you wanna, do you have the?
No, dude. I wasn't ready for a live stream. I didn't know what you were talking about.
Oh, really? I thought you said you were going to go live.
I'm kidding, dude. I'm all set up. What do I got to do?
Ridiculous. How many switcheroos are we going to do here? All right. Did you post your link in the chat yet?
Let me do it right now.
All right, go ahead.
Like this, I think.
Ultimate game of mo money, mo money, mo money, mo money. Go Dan's just singing away.
There was an announcement made earlier from I think it was Bo on his stream that you're taking the Crown and Hammer.
I am.
And Sean M said something about it too.
I thought you were going to say you're making tiramisu for everyone.
God bless her.
It actually just happened like yesterday, and I was in the process of writing an announcement that I was going to post tomorrow, so I guess it got leaked.
Yeah, it got leaked.
Very nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, well,
thank you.
We have somebody else that just jumped on that's taking over in Legends, and his name is Doom. How we doing, Doom?
We're just leaking everything now, aren't we?
Yeah. How we doing, Doom?
I'm sorry, Zola. I didn't mean to throw you or Bo under the bus.
Oh, totally under the bus. Totally under the bus. But Doom, can you hear me or no?
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
Oh, good to see you.
Congratulations in order to you too, also.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. Gaming Jaeger did throw his. Yeah, I don't have enough divine gems, or else I'd do a DG pull. But maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Gaming Jaeger posted his link in the not in the description, but in the chat. So make sure that you head over to Gaming Jaeger's channel. You did miss me, Gaming Watario. You did miss me. That's like Canadian luck. But Arch Stanton made it, and it snowed. So Tario, you better have a good excuse. You better have a real good excuse. But anyway. Tario, we'll make it up. Go over to Gaming Jaeger's stream because a lot of us are going to be heading over there, and he's going to be rocking out for the next few hours, whatever he wants to do. So yeah, you were playing RuneScape, Game Tario. That's still not a good enough excuse.
RuneScape mobile or the PC?
I don't know. Maybe it's old school PC. So all right, everybody, thank you.
Mobile, you have to restart.
Yeah. All right, so thank you again, Gaming Jaeger D, Ferranic, Nade, Jim, Doom, Clarence, Sweeney Todd, and again, Nade's donation today definitely was awesome. So, anybody else want to say anything before they go?
Sure. Thank you.
Jump on my live stream and jump in Discord. Zalon, I'm probably going to switch over the Discord just because I don't have a link to invite people to yours. So
okay, no, that's fine.
It's just there.
Thank you again for a wonderful stream.
All right,
I appreciate it.
No problem
Yes,
at all.
Thank you for streaming during tornadoes.
Yeah, during tornadoes, definitely, risking life and limb. All right, DOT community, bonus 8 minutes. So, and I will for the non-toxic gamers and for everyone else on the stream here, we will talk to you all again tomorrow night. All right, see you again soon.